Hello, in this video I'm going to show you some myofascial exercises that are great for anybody who's started running or increased their walking recently. So these exercises help to keep your legs loose and stop any problems from building up. So the first exercise we're going to do is a stretch for the back of the legs. So at home you can do this on your stairs or a step outside, or you can use a piece of furniture like this small table here. So I'm going to stand on the table and just allow my heels to drop off the table. So at home you may want to do this wearing shoes. I prefer to do it in my bare feet, it feels more comfortable, but the choice is yours. The main thing is to start to feel a stretch coming up from your feet all the way up your legs. So as you're doing this, you're just allowing the weight of your legs and your body to create a stretch. As we're doing this as a fascial stretch, you only need to do it once, but to keep going in the stretch for at least 90 seconds to 2 minutes to allow the fascia and the muscles to let go. And you progressively will feel more of a stretch. So you can feel this stretch in your feet, your heels, the calves, backs of your knees, your hamstrings, and even up into your glutes, into your buttocks. The longer you're here, the more you'll feel the stretch. So this is great for anybody who has plantar fasciitis, that's pain in your feet, tight calves, sore knees, tight hamstrings, or any pain in your glutes and your buttocks. Sometimes if you'd like to vary this stretch, you can just drop one heel down and this will feel much more intense in the leg that you're stretching. Again, hold this for at least a couple of minutes and then you can swap to do the other one as well. So this next stretch is for the fronts of your legs, and as with all things fascial, it's nice to keep things simple. So I'm just going to turn sideways on so you can see what I'm doing. So all you need to do for this stretch is to kneel like this. And by doing this, you're creating a stretch that goes from your quadriceps, through your knees, into your shins and your feet. And if you find that sitting like this is too uncomfortable because things are very tight, then you can use a pillow. And just put the pillow under your legs like this, and that will still give you a stretch without things being too uncomfortable for you. If, on the other hand, this is not enough of a stretch and you'd like a bit more, then all you have to do is lean back. And you'll feel the stretch deepen into your legs and your knees and down into your feet. So with all fascial stretches, you need to be in the stretch for at least 90 seconds to 2 minutes to allow time for the tissues to start to let go. As they loosen, you'll feel things starting to relax and release, and you may find that you can go back into a deeper stretch. So this is great for anybody who has tight quadriceps, any knee pain in the fronts of your knees, especially with your kneecaps, tight shins, so anything like shin splints, and tight feet. So the next exercises we're going to do are using myofascial balls to help to release some of the restrictions in the tissues, the muscles and the fascia of your legs. So first of all, I'm going to use one of these myofascial balls, which is inflatable, so it gives a good pressure without being too firm. And I'm going to use this for my calf. So all I do is put the ball under my calf and allow my leg just to relax and let go. So this is something that you can do when you're watching TV, as you can just lean back against the sofa with your legs straight out in front of you and allow your legs just to relax on the ball. Initially you might feel that things are quite tight and sore, but they will start to loosen and let go. So as long as you're in one place for at least 90 seconds to 2 minutes, then the fascia, the muscles, and any trigger points that are causing pain will start to release. This is particularly good for anyone who gets foot pain, so plantar fasciitis, because a lot of that is caused by tightness in your calf muscles. And you can move the ball to different points, so allowing things to release in different areas of your calf. So the next exercise we're going to do is using a trigger point ball to work on our shin. So to do this, just sitting on the floor, place the trigger point ball under my shin muscle. So just to be clear, on the outside of your lower leg is muscle, on the inside is bone. So you can feel that, you'll feel the bone on the inside part and then a muscle on the outside. And it's the muscle that you want to be working on. So to do this, you just sit like this with the ball under your shin muscle. So when this is tight, this particular muscle and the fascia that surrounds it can cause shin splints, which is pain particularly when you run or you walk, and it's caused by the tightness in the tissues pulling on the bone that they're attached to. So helping to loosen the muscle here and the fascia around it can help to ease the pressure that causes the shin splints. As this muscle also comes down into your foot, it affects how you walk and you run. So particularly if you feel tightness around the front of your ankle, then working here can help to loosen things and allow your foot to move more freely. So as you sit here, you just wait for things to release. As long as you're in one place for 90 seconds to 2 minutes, the fascia will be releasing, and then you can move to another point. So these exercises can help to release some of the restrictions in the muscles and fascia in your legs that can lead to pain anywhere from your feet right the way up into your glutes. So using whatever you have at home, you can use tennis balls, you can use squash balls, or if you want to get more specialist balls, then we have living pain-free kits that are available via our website, and also our living pain-free online video program, which has over 40 different stretches and exercises that you can do at home.